In this video, I'll show you the importance of organizing your Google Classroom's Classwork page so that your students can easily find the assignments that they need to complete. And as a bonus to you, the teacher, your Google Classroom will be a lot more organized. So first, I'm going to show you an example of the Classwork page that I use with my students right now. To get to the Classwork page from my Google Classroom's main screen, I'm going to click the word Classwork at the top of the screen. Your Classwork page is where all of your assignments and materials will be posted for your students. They'll go to their Classwork page to access the materials. Now, as you can see at the top of the screen, I have 6 materials and assignments here that I have not assigned a section, or we call it a topic, to. These are general resources that I like to have stay pinned at the top because my students access them a lot. However, as I scroll down, you can see that I have created topics for my activities. So for instance, this first topic is called Social Studies, and all of my social studies activities are listed underneath. Anytime I assign a social studies activity, it will appear at the bottom of this section. As I scroll down even more, you can see that I've done the same thing with word study, with math fact practice, with just math in general, reading, and writing. Now, you can imagine what this Classwork page would look like if I didn't have any of these topics listed. It would just be a long list of assignments and materials, and there wouldn't be any organization about it, and my students might have a hard time finding exactly what they need. Now I'm going to show you how to create these topics. I'm going to go back to my other Google Classroom, and again, I'll click Classwork at the top. I'm going to click Create with the plus sign at the top of the screen, and then I'll go down and click Topic. The topics you create are essentially the headers for your different sections. Now, in my class, I make a topic for every subject I teach, but if you're only using Google Classroom for, let's say, science, maybe your topics are going to be the different units of study. So maybe you'll have a topic for earth science or physical science and life science, or you could be even more specific and have your topics be insects, volcanoes, whatever it is that you're studying. I'm going to type in science, and I'm going to click Add. You can see now on my Classwork page that my science topic has been added. Now, let's say I decide I want to change that topic name. You can click these 3 dots over on the right and click Rename, and here you can change the name and just click Rename. You can also click these 3 dots and delete this topic if you no longer want it. Let's say now that I want to move this life cycle of a butterfly assignment underneath my science topic. I'm going to just click and drag it underneath the word science, and when I let go, it now appears under that section. You can also give an assignment a topic when you create it. I'm going to click Create and then Assignment. I'm going to create an insect interactive notebook assignment. I'll go down and choose the assignment from my drive. I can choose the due date if I want. And here is where I can give it a topic. So if I click on this arrow next to no topic, and I go down to the word science, if I click on science, now this activity will appear underneath my science topic. So I'm going to go ahead and click science. I'm going to change this so that each student gets a copy. Now I'll click assign. And as you can see, it has now appeared under my science section. If you ever forget to select the topic you want the assignment to go under, again, you can simply click and drag the assignment underneath the topic, or you can always click these 3 dots and go to Edit and go back and change the topic here. You'll click Save if you made any changes. Now let's say I want to rearrange these activities for my students. I want Insect Interactive Notebook to be last. I can click and drag the assignment underneath Life Cycle of a Butterfly and it will change the order. Now I'm going to create a math topic. So I'm going to click again the Create button and go down to Topic. I'll type in the word math, click Add. Now I have a math topic and a science topic. If you want to rearrange your topics, you can do that as well by clicking and dragging. So if I want math to go underneath science, I click, drag, and put it underneath science. As you can see, having a classwork page that is organized by topics is really beneficial, and it'll help you and your students stay organized. That's all for this video. As always, if you liked this video, please rate us on TPT and be sure to let your teacher friends know where they can find this course.